Oh snap! Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It is the Christmas season and one of my coworker got me a plastic model Gundam to build for Christmas. He was giving out a bunch of drinks to all our coworkers, but I don't drink alcohol, so he decided to just get me some Gundam to build. This is my first time building a Gundam, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we're gonna give that a shot, and I figured I'll make a IRL video on it. So with that being said, once again, welcome back to the IRL channel, and let's get this building. Alright guys, so here we have the RX-178 Gundam MK2. I haven't watched a single episode of Gundam before, so I don't know where this one comes from, but I believe it comes from the Universal Century. I think that's what the timeline is called. Let's open this guy up. He also supplied me one of these guys, some clippers. There we go. Now we're ready. Alrighty guys, I have opened all the bags, laid out all the parts. Now I am ready to go ahead and clip all of these pieces off one at a time. Just kidding, that would totally screw the whole experience for us. Here's the little booklet that teaches us how to make this. I saw this and I was like, okay, 2 pages, not bad. And then I saw this. Dang. Alright, so this is probably gonna be a pretty lengthy process for me. This is my first time, so I'm probably gonna have to focus a lot to get this guy built. So I guess at the end it's gonna look like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, where do I even start? Okay, looks like we start with the body. That's actually a cool place to start at. Man, I don't even know if this setup is gonna work good with the video, but so PC4, where's PC? Okay, we do need something from B1. Ah, this is the PC. Okay, so this little guy is the PC that we need, and then we need B1. I see B2. Maybe the big gray one's the B1. Oh, and then we also need D2, which is this yellow guy. Alright, everything else I'm just gonna put aside for now, so we have a little more room to work with. Alright, PC4, let's get through this. PC4, that's this little orb guy. Dude, this guy is tiny, look at that. Oh, can't lose that. B1 is this big one. 15 is this guy right here. Alright, here we go. And then we put this right in the middle. Right here. Ba-bam. Okay, we got part 1 done. Very nice. So, this is what it's gonna look like at the end. So let me go ahead and come back when I get that far, and then we can go to step 2, which looks like it's gonna be the head. Alright, here we go. Step 1. Got the chest piece. Next, we're gonna do the head piece. D1, D2, A1, and A2. Where is E1? That's the blue one. Okay, cool. Let's get building. Alrighty guys, we are approaching the end of part 2. There we go. We got the head. And here's the body. Now we got the arm. Step number 3. Okay, so we got A1, D2, PC, B1, which is this big one. B2. That should be good for the arm. Alright guys, we got the 2 arms. We got the right and the left. I mean, I guess for you guys it's backwards. So now we are going to be moving on to the feet. Alright guys, we got the 2 feet complete. We're just skipping through, but it is a long process. One leg down, Now one more to go. Alright, we got the 2 legs, arms, the chest, and we got the head. It's coming along, boys. Guys, we've come to the part where all of these come together as one. So let's put these in place here. That's actually super cool. So put the legs. Oh, the flap goes open so that you can put these on. There's one. And then the torso. Bam. And then the arm. And the other arm. Oh snap. Oh, and the head too. I forgot about the head. Well, bam. Oh snap. That's pretty much 90% of this build. Alright, let's stand them up good. That's actually satisfying. We do still have the back piece and the weapons to go, so we're not done yet. Almost there though. Now to the weapon. The weapon part for some reason is nice and colored. So let's go ahead and get this last bit. Alrighty guys, we are at our last final piece here. Looks like this is like the headset of the Gundam. If I can get this on his head. We are finally fully done with building this Gundam. I'll give you guys a little 360. I should have just moved the camera, to be honest. But that looks pretty dang cool actually. Dude, that is super satisfying. After all that hard work, I think it took me about almost 2 hours to build this, maybe a little bit less. I thought it was gonna take me like 3 to 4 and maybe even more, but honestly that was a pretty good time, I feel. But yeah, first Gundam for me ever. That's kind of weird as a Japanese to say this is my first Gundam at 32. But definitely a super fun experience. Huge thanks to my coworker who got me this Gundam. I would have never built one if it wasn't for him, honestly. I don't think I really would have gone out of my way to get a, you know, a Gundam kit and build it myself. But yeah, this is kind of fun. And I'm super thankful that I had Hachi help me out. Basically, our game plan was she gets me the pieces and I put them together. And it worked out so much better. That's probably part of the reason why that I didn't take forever and a half to build this. But I'm definitely going to be bringing this guy back to the office and he's going to be part of my desk decoration. So alright guys, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a quirky one, I feel, especially with how unprepared my setup was, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And with that being said, as always, have a great day, great night wherever you're from, and I'll see you all next video. Peace and Merry Christmas.